when things get hard and you need some understanding, just remember God is on our side. God is there all the time. He has always been and He always will be. I just thank God for the life that I have lived and that I'm living. I thank God. And I just thank Him and praise Him for my grandmother that raised me. I thank Him and praise Him because my mother died when I was 3. So I don't know my mother. All I know is what my aunt them tell me about her. But if you have a mother, love her while she's here. Do all that you can do for your mother. Respect your mother. Never talk back. If you want to or think of something, just let it be in your mind. Don't let it come out. Always respect your mother, no matter what. Love her with all your heart. I love my grandmother, and I always ask God to, when she get down, to put me in a position where I'll be able to do for her. And I thank God He put me in that position where when she did get down, I was able to do for her. I thank God because once she was in the hospital, her oldest son wanted to put her in hospice. And I say, why would she leave one hospital and go to another? So I prayed and God answered my prayer. I was able to move out of my apartment, move her out of her apartment, and I didn't even have to look for a house. God showed me the house in a dream. He showed me how I was going to arrange my furniture and her furniture in the house. And I got a call that you got a house. I didn't look for it. God blessed me with it. And I moved her in, and she enjoyed herself. She was happy the time that she was here. And I just thank God for blessing me to be able to bless her and do for her. And I just thank God for how He has used me in my life coming up. When I was in the world, He used me to be a blessing to others. I didn't know that God was using me at the time, but it was always something good. It wasn't nothing ever bad or do nothing to hurt nobody. If I couldn't help you, I wasn't going to do nothing to hurt you. And I just thank God for how He used me in my life. I thank God for how He blessed me with my children. I had my son at an early age, but God blessed me to be able to take care of him. And I went from a high school dropout to get my GED. I went to college. I graduated from Lawson State in commercial foods. I got accepted at UAB. And God just was blessing me even when I was in the world. And I knew of God because I was raised in the church with my grandmama who was going to church no matter what. And I just think of how God used me when I was in the world. And I thank God for how He blessed me. I thank God for how He continues to bless and just keep me encouraged. And I just thank God for just being God all by Himself. And I thank God because this is not the time to give up. No matter what you're going through, you got to keep on going. And no looking back. If you look back and just see where God has brought you from and where He is taking you to. And I just thank God for just being God, for just loving us and continue to keep us in His arms. And I just thank God for letting us lean and depend on Him.
That's it.
No matter what the doctors say, no matter what the judge say, no matter what the jury or lawyers say, God is still in charge. God still has the last word. And I just thank God for all my sisters and brothers. I just thank God for our apostle. I just thank God for just allowing me to speak on today and just keep us encouraged. You know, we We as mothers need to be encouraged. You know,
That's it.
if you got children, you need to be encouraged. And I just thank God for it. So trust and believe in God
That's it, Mama.
for all He has done and what He's doing and all He's gonna do.
Amen.
So be encouraged no matter what is going on in your life. Know that if we put God first in everything we do and say, everything is going to be all right.
Thank you, Lord.
And I thank God for just being able to speak a word of encouragement.
Yes, Lord.
Just continue to love each other. Continue to keep each other lifted up in prayer. Continue to keep each other encouraged. And I just want to read this poem, asking God to keep us in His care.
Amen.
There's no safer place than the palm of God's hand. With peace as our shelter, we just in His plan. Though trials may try us, we learn what is true. With wisdom and grace, He will carry us through. May God bless us all.